Hi, my name is Inbal Sagiv, and I'll be showcasing Video Indexer video search capabilities on top of cognitive search and Azure OpenAI ChatGPT. The very first thing that you need to do in order to access to this nice playground is to hit aka.ms/vi-playground. That will go to this application. Let's start with making some configurations. In the developer settings, you see here that we're basically using two video libraries. Those video libraries were indexed using Azure AI Video Indexer. One of them is to learn more about AKS, and the second one is around Python learning course. And we're saying also that we would like to retrieve only three documents from the search and no more than that. We can either put here a free text to ask some questions or to choose from the samples. Let's learn more about PowerShell command to create a JSON template for Azure Kubernetes Service Edge deployment. So if I click on that question, in the meanwhile, it generates the answer. The answer which is being generated rely on multiple insights that were indexed by Azure Video Indexer. What do I mean by that? We're taking information from both audio, text, visual elements, and then generate that together into the answer by ChatGPT. So you see it says here the command to create JSON template for AKS Edge deployment is this one. Let's say I don't really believe that, and I want to explore a little bit more. So I see here that we also provide a different citations for this. Let's explore one of the citations. It provides three, and I'll choose the second one just as an example. It goes directly to the moment in the video where this is being mentioned or being displayed in the screen. Let's look on the video together.
So maybe the first thing that we're gonna do is just by starting, this kind of template. So you can do like something like new AKS edge config. And here you can just use the default template, or you can.
So you see it goes directly to the timestamp in the video, and that player is actually Azure Video Indexer player, which has been integrated into that playground. And you can explore more about that. Let's look on the thought process here. So that's the question which was being asked, and that's how we generate that into a prompt together. We can also learn from the source and what is the answer that is being answered here. If I'll go specifically to the supported content and I'll choose the second one, which I showed you before, we play that together, this one, then you see the different information and the metadata from that video, but you can also see the insights. It mentioned the known people, it mentioned some visual elements, which relies on the OCR, and it mentioned also the transcript. You see here that in the visual elements, it indeed says that particular command, new -AKS edge config, and based on that, the answer was generated. What is also nice here is that you can really expand and limit that only for particular libraries. If I'll ask here a question which is unrelated to the context, let me clear the search and ask something like how to buy house in China. It's supposed to say that I don't know because it couldn't find an answer. The only thing that was indexed before should rely on one of these two libraries for AKS video and for Python videos. And with that, you can really limit the video archive to provide answers only for real questions that you do have the information for, and not something which is too robust and generic. I hope it makes sense to you. Thanks for watching.